Well then.
What's up?
Bourbon.
So we on?
We are live on YouTube. I just sent you the new link so we can send the new link out now.
Send the new link. Good to go.
All right.
Guys, this is going to prove to be one hell of a tasting. They don't know what they're drinking. Only I know what they're drinking.
Grab it.
YouTube. Very helpful. It's like there's 4 or so people in there.
Okay.
And Phil and Amin have already smelled all these, so they're.
I smelled 3 of them. Amin was nosing all of them.
Can you hear us, YouTube? I guess I can chat that. Or...
Pardon me, I'm going to stick my butt in everybody's face.
Can you hear us, YouTube? Question mark.
Thank you, first.
Very well.
I haven't posted it to the groups yet, so.
That's fine. It says we got 3 people in here,
Okay.
so I'm just trying to.
Can anybody hear us? Please comment. I'm trying to get the link to everybody.
Professionals only. You ain't kidding there.
We're average, brother. That's what we are.
Average professionals.
All right. So
Sounds good.
let me share the link to everybody again.
Sorry.
I'll do.
All right, give us
That's what it is.
He's going to share that link, and then we'll be ready to get started. Y'all are going to really enjoy this blind tasting.
I'm looking forward to it. I have no idea what's in here.
I
So.
really need a drink now, so.
I know. Yeah.
I've been waiting for a drink.
Hey guys, everybody, this is Amin. If nobody knows,
Cheers, guys.
he has one heck of a tasting palate. I've been around him several times in drinking, so I'm excited to see his taste on this.
Thanks for the invite, guys.
And this is the infamous Dave.
David, come here.
Okay. And I'm sharing this to the groups, so give me just a second.
I'm just trying to verify that we're live.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Again,
It looks like we are.
it does appear to be live, so that's good.
Don't worry, John. You'll drink.
Yeah, it looks like some
I
comments
guarantee
going.
you will.
Drink away.
Hear you loud and clear. All good, yo.
By the way, Mike
Nice.
said he really enjoyed the mixers you all recommended.
Thanks,
Great stuff.
beginning bourbon.
Good.
Deal.
All right. They can hear us, and we're live.
Amy's
That's
sharing this video as well on
delicious.
TikTok.
Thanks, Amy. Just another moment, and Philip will be done sharing the links. And
We got a lot of groups we're trying to clue in on, get them the link. So give me just a second.
Corey Ward, how's Indiana treating you this evening, sir? Corey called you the white African stallion. I'm assuming he was referring to you and neither one of us.
I don't believe it's me.
Invitation to go live together. Holy my Mountain Dew. Accept it? May as well.
Sure.
We're gonna go
The more the merrier.
Somebody's gonna go join you live on TikTok here.
Hey, send that one again. I didn't catch it in time. Go ahead and send it one more time so we can all go live together.
All right, I think that's everybody. Oh, you know what?
Our average Joe
didn't do,
and Mo just joined.
I didn't do Louisville Bourbon Club or the nuts.
All right, we got about 13 people in here though.
All right,
Feel free to say hi. Let us know
You
who's
wanna
watching.
set it up.
We'll be ready to start drinking some bourbon here in just a moment. Those of you just joining us, a little technical difficulties this evening with some weather and power outage. So we're running off generator power with just a couple lights and enough power to get a laptop going. So
All right,
appreciate y'all bearing with us tonight.
I think we got everything ready to go. All right, we got a tasting set up tonight. Somebody messaged me the other day, and they talked about a particular bourbon. They don't know which it is. They really like it. I have actually never had it, and he said that he would like to see how it paired with some other, what everybody considers the good bourbons, the upper echelon bourbons, with a couple other bourbons in the realm of people would consider lower end bourbons. So we've got 3 really good tasters here, at least 2 I know are good tasters, and we're going to see if we can tell the difference. I mean, everybody says there's a tremendous difference. I think there is on several of them. So what we have right now, there's 3 upper end, what people would say upper end bourbons, and 3 what people wouldn't consider low end, not like we did the other day, that god awful. I don't know if I can ever do that again. Maybe one time every 10 years. But with no further ado, we're gonna start trying these out. Ask questions, chime in if you got some ideas. Also, the last time we did live, and we haven't been able to go again, we did a contest and we haven't got to finish it.
Yeah.
It was the Old Granddad 114 and the Old Forester 1920.
1920,
right?
yep.
All right. We were asking you guys to put names, and I know we have a couple that were really good last time. If you can start throwing in some names tonight, at the end of the night, we'll say who we think is the best name, and we'll go ahead and give that Michter's 10 away. All right,
Awesome.
Let's drink.
Let's do it. Beginning Bourbon says he's enjoying a little of that Costco 1792 Kirkland small batch.
Okay.
Anybody had that yet?
I haven't.
I haven't tried it yet.
I was going to do it at Benny's the other night, but I couldn't see it after
I think
about
I went
an
to
hour.
Costco this week. I loaded up the cart. They didn't have room for liquor.
So what are your thoughts, Beginning Bourbon? Give us some ideas on what you think about it.
Wow. This might take a little while.
Yeah. We got 6 samples to go through, so
You know, we never do it small.
no.
We still live on.
Oh, we're live.
Good.
I'm going to take some notes on my iPhone. Because once we go through this, I'll
That's a good idea. You're
start losing the...
very professional over there.
See, that's why we bring guests on them, so we can get better. That first one's pretty good.
Yeah. Has a good nose. Very short finish for me, though.
So Ferris, you pour these. Are we allowed for any tips? As far as...
What's that? Any tips from Ferris? Is he about to give us any hints?
Nah,
Or we're doing
I think we need.
100% blind.
I think we need 100%.
Yeah.
Deal.
Just text in comments. Some people are having trouble chatting in. I don't know if you can help them out, Mr. Techno Wizard.
Well, you got to have a Gmail account, which will allow you to get into YouTube, and then you should just be able to chat right over on the. I don't know if you're on a phone or a computer, but computer should be over on the right side, and on your phone it'll be just below the video.
Ferris got the music going in the background.
The Bee Gees, baby. The Bee Gees.
So, Beginning Bourbon said, not bad, man. $24 for a liter. Color is light, but nice dark berries. Solid for what it is. Costco Bourbon. Great for summer sipping.
That second one had a little.
They have to open in the app on phone to chat. Tim says they have to open in the app on phone to chat.
Yeah, he's good.
So,
All right.
All right, bro.
That's your brother?
that is my brother. The other Fishburne.
No, it doesn't make any difference. He's good. As long as the check is made out to his name and not the company name.
Nick
Sounded like
Henson
that.
says your hair is awesome.
Oh, talking about the guy that has the prettiest hair for a guy you ever seen. Asshole.
That's what friends are for, right?
Uh-huh. That's what makes it fun. I mean, he's all the way in Florida, and we're getting to communicate like having a drink together.
Right.
I bet you got scotch in your glass, Nick. I guarantee you have scotch. Doers.
What's everybody else drinking tonight? Drop us a little message in the chat. Let us know what you're sipping on.
Give me all the sites. Mike wants to know what are all the sites that y'all are streaming on?
Just YouTube and TikTok.
YouTube and TikTok.
Average Joe Bourbon on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. You can get notified when we go live next time.
You got any names coming up yet?
So what were the opinions on the first one?
I like the first one so far.
I thought it had a good nose. Very short finish, though. That was great though. Tastes very good.
How about number 2?
Also, these are between 100 and 108.
Okay.
The 108 was the highest, right?
108.8.
Yeah, so right at 109. So,
Of course, Justin Merrick's having himself an appletini tonight, he says.
is he drinking out of wooden cups?
Oh, Mr. Merrick. Corey Ward, a little wild turkey tonight. Is that a dusty wild turkey, Corey?
TikTok, what are you guys drinking tonight? Post it in.
We will, after we get done, we'll reveal because we don't know. These are complete blind tonight. 3 good bourbons, what people say are upper echelon bourbons, and then 3 what people would consider lower middle end bourbons. So we're comparing them tonight, seeing if we can pick them out.
Welcome to the chat, Michael Hayes.
I like the nose on that one.
Corey says he's drinking wild turkey straight from the barrel tonight.
Ooh.
Wonder where he got some of that from. Know anything about that, Mike?
I think he scored the barrel.
Yeah. That's
Guys, y'all need to give these people, because they're numbered 1 through 6. So we heard about number 1. What about number 2? What do y'all think about number 2?
both of those to me, I thought number 1 was better, more full of flavor. This was kind of muted all the way through, but it did have kind of a nutty taste at the end. But both of them lacking on the finish. This one right now, I just tasted number 3. It's pretty good. It's got a lot longer finish than the others. Good tingle, nice little hug. So, I'm really trying to concentrate tonight because I want to see if I can really, pull this out and see.
Your thoughts?
I like to revisit a few times before I decide. Comparing 1 and 2, 2 is definitely sweeter. So it may be a crowd pleaser there. 1 has more of a spice and higher proof, maybe. I don't know.
Those 2 are just completely different profile. That had a lot
Totally different profile.
That had a lot more profile of number 1.
3 did?
I think. Like the more the
On the noses, 3's my favorite nose so far, for sure. There's a lot of, it's like Michael Hayes. He's talking about some degenerates or something. I don't know what he's talking about over here. Justin Merrick says, tap your glass twice if you were not there under your own volition.
that's called jealousy.
Yep.
He's like, man, I didn't get to come down tonight.
Justin can walk over here. And
I was going to say, he'll probably be coming down here in just a second.
We'll see him come through this door here in a few. Oh, number 3.
Pretty good.
I haven't tasted it yet, but
I like 3 so far. Ooh, wee. Have you smelled 5?
I haven't got past 3. Corey Ward says your far left is the best bourbon. Our far left or your far left?
Yeah, clarify.
1, 6.
I like the nose, but I wasn't crazy about the taste so far now.
On which one? On 3 or 4? Oh, you're on 5 already? Damn, y'all are rolling through these. I'm trying to look at comments too, so.
What's good, I'll be honest with you, I've drank 5 of them, and I wouldn't say that I disliked one of them yet. I haven't.
Yeah, there's a lot of similarity in a couple of them. I wonder if it's the same distillery.
I'll give you a clue. I seriously doubt that.
They're pretty. They're different. I thought because I do know what the bourbons are. I don't know in which order they're in.
You know all 6 of these?
But I've never had.
You have an advantage.
I do have an advantage, but I've only had. I didn't have 2 of them out of the 6. But I thought in my mind, there would be one that would be, and it hasn't.
Fours. Not much of a nose on 4 for me. So Corey said my left. Amin's number 6 looks dark, but that would be your number 1 if it's all the way to the left, right?
Well, this also has the
most
amount,
yeah.
so it may look a little darker.
I might have to.
Chug it.
Hey, we can do a baby chug when we get done. And this is a lot more. I'm excited that this is hard.
Yeah. It's interesting to note that I don't know the price difference from the most expensive to the least expensive in here, but I would assume there's a decent amount of variation.
Well, let's say secondary. There's a huge difference in variation. 3 of them wouldn't sell on the secondary.
Got it. Understood.
No.
Enough said.
You give them away on the secondary.
Let's put it to you like this. Honestly, one of them, I can give you one clue. One of them's less than $20. That's the only clue you get.
So are we supposed to note which one we think's under $20 on our notes?
May as well.
You can.
You can.
Well, being very close and proof, it makes it even harder.
Yes.
Because you're.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to get too different because then if, being a blind, if the lowest proof is down here, you wouldn't taste it after tasting those. So.
TikTok, you guys just hang tight because you all are going to be shocked when you see what they are from 1 to 6.
Yeah, I agree. Ferris, can I get a little bit more of? Hold on.
We can always do refills.
Yeah, let me just go down through there one more time.
It's going to be a tough one. I'm excited to have Amin here. I've heard so much about his palate. And Dave, you're just...
That's overrated.
Nah.
Overrated stuff.
Dave's always been over and above. He's generally spot on. Phil's spot on. But I've never had the pleasure of being with Amin during one of these tastings. But I've heard so much about his nose and his palate.
You're going to want to keep your eye on that guy on the end down there. He's a good dude.
He knows his mashes. He's not average. We brought him on here to make us look a little bit better.
My head's getting bigger. I'm not sure from the bourbon or from the positive comments here.
And we should say congratulations to Amin. He did sell his liquor store, and I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the backroom escapades. Let's just say that you never went home with a clear head.
Sober.
Thank God there were a lot of back rows from his place.
I got carried away from that store many times.
That one really got better after the second time.
What are you getting? It says, look at that beauty on the right. I'm assuming. Oh, shit, is that me? Are you talking about me, Lee? Or what? No. The right. See, I'm looking at 2 different views.
Yeah.
Let's go with me on the right. This one.
Oh!
On the right.
We have power.
Power's back on, baby.
Yes. I'm guessing Lee is talking about, he doesn't love me that much. Picking a barrel with, Corey says, picking a barrel with Amin is a process. He literally caresses each glass and has an entire routine.
That's what you're supposed to do. Now, I'm going to tell you what. This, number 2 got better for me the second time around.
Do you need a refill in number 2? Anybody?
I'm going to get these 3 and the kind of. The thing, I can't roll out one that I don't like, so that's good.
Matthew Calloway. Finally, I can see the glasses again. Yes, we have light now, Matt.
What a time to go live.
I know, right?
A thunderstorm comes at 7:15.
Massive thunderstorm.
Knocks out
Stop
everything.
us.
No.
Didn't stop us.
Uh-oh. Lost connection on TikTok. Try switching to something. Hey, if one of you guys on TikTok could just chime in real quick, because I'm still showing. No, I've got lost connection.
It's probably trying to connect to the Wi-Fi. Just turn his Wi-Fi off. Swipe straight down from the top and touch the three bars and just turn his Wi-Fi off.
Comes down, the Wi-Fi's back on.
It's thinking it's back on, but it's not up yet.
Yeah.
We getting this Wild Turkey Thursday. Matt, yeah, hit there in Shelbyville.
Here we go.
As well.
Good connection. Sorry, guys. The power went off at the house, and it just came back up, and then the Wi-Fi is trying to reconnect, and we lost connection. So we're back on streaming data again. So sorry about that. And everybody who was in here, we had a good chunk of you guys. Please stick around for technical difficulties. Because I can't wait for the big reveal on this tasting. It's going to shock you guys.
To say
It's
about
going to shock
number
them.
4. 4's just not.
Yeah, that's. Bryce, I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, and 6.
Damn.
Those are the
1,
just a little bit each one.
3. You gonna keep all those straight?
6. I got them. 1, 2, 3, and 6.
Did you not like one? You didn't drink very much of that one.
I'm trying to just.
I think that was Ferris' first pour.
I think it was a little bigger.
He was adjusting. It was heavy.
Hey guys, by the way, the bearded one, shout out, congratulations to him. He had he didn't have, his wife had a little girl the other day, Ellie Jean, beautiful little baby. He can't be here tonight. We also want to say a little prayer, put him in our thoughts. He lost one of his close friends. One of his past roommates passed away this week, and he's with the family tonight, and we'll be at the visitation funeral tomorrow. So that's why bearded one is not here tonight. Matt, the one thing about this already that I'm happy about is that I couldn't just say that this is so much better. I like one's better than the other one, but I don't.
Yeah.
And when you see the one that I'm talking about, you would think that it would stand out like a sore thumb. And I just don't think it has. So, actually, all three of them really should have stood out.
So what's the value on the upper 3?
Secondary?
Either or. We can go secondary.
We getting this the
I'm
same
about 1,700 on
6.
one of them. The other one's about $350. Yeah. And the other one's about 100. But a lot of people really reach out for it.
All right, Phil.
Okay.
Right there. 1,
Okay.
2.
Okay.
3,
All right.
6.
All right. Oh, man. Something about that one just. Man.
I'm trying to go back and forth between 5 and 6.
Trying to watch The Professor over
I'm
here.
drawing some weird conclusions here.
I can see it right now. Students!
Matt says any response? Curious.
See that one?
Any rye?
No.
No.
Matt Keller said any rye.
No,
Curious.
wouldn't-
The smoke's thrown out everywhere. No rye.
Wouldn't do that because that would stand out too much. We would know it was a rye. After second time around, that one, I was telling him definitely not be in my top fave. It has a very tannic finish, like dry.
Drying. It had a very short finish for me.
Mhm.
That's what I love about it.
The dry, then over.
1 and 2 both were,
Have you revisited
I
too?
feel like, short finish. I have not come back to 2. got about 24 people here on YouTube with us right now. So
All right.
if you haven't said hi, feel free to chime in and let us know what you're drinking tonight.
Yep, that dried out. Okay, so that's not my favorite.
Just trying to calm down.
You walk from there. You can come on camera, shit.
Okay.
Six seems a little, seems a little spicy to me for some reason on that drink.
Man, I'm so
Pretty
confused.
tough.
This is very
They're
tough.
not easy.
I'm gonna go with my gut. I think I'm leaning towards a 3 out front.
That's 3 and 6 right now in my battle. I haven't tried 6 in the 3-4, so.
And I'm torn between 5 and 6, honestly, in my second spot.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, it's 5.
for some reason, there's something interesting about it that I kind of like. Corey Ward said, if you all were drinking M20, I may go Postal.
No,
I don't think we're drinking
No.
M20 tonight.
we're not doing that.
5.
Yeah. I'd be afraid I wouldn't pick it and I'd be so mad at myself. I'd be like, oh, man.
I'm going to revisit 4 and 2 again. I think I'm.
Six ends with a really good mouthfeel.
Yeah, it's got something.
I'm trying to pick the one below $20 retail, and it's not easy.
No. And I had somebody, the reason I did want to pick that one is I did have somebody, Ferris mentioned it, and somebody reached out to me one day and was like, this is one of my fave that I drink. Y'all should try it. And I hadn't gotten around to it, and now I think I should have.
Well, yeah, I'm on my way after we get done here. If you're offering up M20, buddy.
Shit, yeah. We'll get an Uber.
I'll drive.
I mean, it means gotten very good professionally at doing that from the store, I'm sure.
He's not the only one.
You call Ferris about 4 or 5 o'clock sometimes, and you can just tell he's talking. He got that. There's no clear anymore.
Justin said, this is like this is like a contest to see who is the most lightweight here. Excited to see the finish. Dave, put him under the table. I guess Justin's team Dave over here.
I guess so.
Speaking of, if you're team Dave, I hear you might have a bottle for me.
All right. I think 3, 5, 6 are on my faves. I don't dislike 1 and 2. 1 just seemed to have so quick of a finish and tannic, and I don't like a dry finish.
Interesting. So you go after 3, 5, 6, you put 2, 1 up in there, and then 4 last?
What's that?
Or what are you putting?
No, I think 1's lasting.
Oh, okay.
One's last in my book.
Got it.
2 and 4 are close to me, but these 3 I like. I'm having a hard time picking a favorite.
Who we got there?
No, somebody wanted to go live also with us, and we accepted it, but I didn't know that they're live.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they come in and talk. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure
All
out.
right. All right, I'm gonna.
Two shots off. Oh,
Damn.
You can turn the volume down.
Mine is gone.
Okay.
It's gone. I think I saw something I really didn't want to see in that either.
yeah, we'll not do that anymore.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say 1.
Guys, stick around for the end of this one because they're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Shit. Does Amin have some sort of ranking in his head so far? Who's he putting on his notes?
I'm so focused on finding out the $20
You're
one.
focused on the $20 one?
He's focused.
I have a thought.
Then I'll be left with 5.
I have a thought on the $20 one. Yeah.
20.
Lee said, "Hurry up."
6 is good. But it has a tannicky finish too.
I don't know, one was just the shortest finish
Yeah.
and just kind of dry at it. And
When I revisited 5,
did it pop back up there for you?
yeah, it did a lot.
Now, I will tell you this, there are a couple of them in here that you all know very, very, very well. So for you all to have such a difficult time deciphering, that shows,
All right.
you know, a lot for the other 3.
Ooh, Matt
Blind
Stiles.
tasting are not easy.
Matt
No.
Stiles says he's betting one of them is David Nicholson Reserve.
No. Nope.
Well, that eliminated one.
I did. None of these are anything that we've had on a tasting, and we've done the David Nicholson.
Lee, the proof ranges from 100 to 108.8.
All right. I'm gonna go 3.5 is my first 2. That's where I'm at. 6.4 is tough.
So we're ranking.
Favorite to least favorite.
Yep.
And then if you want to try to pick out the $20 one, less than $20 one,
1.
which I can tell Amin is locked in on figuring that out right now.
Look at this, he's focused. He wants to pick.
I think I'm gonna put 4 as my number 3.
Do these cards have the answers on the back, or are you just going to tell us the answers?
I'll tell you the
Okay.
answers.
Yeah. All right. Second and last. All right.
You did yours backwards from me.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's the way I went. What did you do?
I did a favorite to least favorite. You went favorite to least favorite.
I just kind of did them in order. There's no. So what is this?
That's what I'm saying. That's what yours are, right? Like this is your favorite, second favorite, third favorite, fourth
Yeah.
favorite. Yeah. So I went favorite to
Okay.
least favorite.
Oh, okay.
Favorite
I got
to
you.
least favorite. Yeah. Opposite
Okay.
direction.
So this is 1 is your least favorite as well.
Correct.
So
Mike
we're-
Myers says 2 will be the $20 one. It's funny you say that, Mike, because that could be one of our guesses. I guess.
All right. Ferris, you haven't ranked, so we're not gonna rush you. Dude, this is what the thing is though. If we get a true, and it's taking a little bit longer, and maybe it's impatience, but
Yeah.
when we do this, I really want to give a true opinion on it, and I don't want to, have any doubt that I did my best to try to pick it. So
Yeah, I feel like I tasted mine and I got my thoughts together.
get my thoughts together.
Adam Gang,
Adam,
Boone County cash strength is my guess for the 108.8 proof. Justin Merrick says, Amin looks like he's taking Jello shots. Justin's all over the place tonight.
Justin, won't you just walk down and start saying these things? It'd be quicker. Just get in the golf cart and come on down.
Justin also said that your David Nicholson tube is fantastic.
Yeah, because he was in it with wood in his mouth. One day we're going to be brave and we're going to actually post that whole video.
I don't know if we can though, right?
Not on a age restricted one. Anyway, I'm curious.
26 people in here in the live chat and YouTube. So those new people that just joined us, let us
Any
know what you're
questions,
drinking.
no,
Let us know
no,
what's going on.
everybody's just kind of waiting. We had, we were up to 3, we had 5, and then we had the little hiccup with the Wi-Fi. And now we're back down to 2, unfortunately.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna pick one of the easiest to drink. I think it's a crowd pleaser. Not necessarily it's my favorite, or if it's expensive or not. It just seems
Easy to
like easy to drink, crowd pleaser. I'll drink it.
That's what you think is the less than $20 one?
No,
Oh, yeah, that's your favorite.
that's probably, so I don't hold up the show. That's probably one of my favorite. One is growing on me, but I've been sipping, so.
Yeah.
One is not something I start my night with.
Mike,
But that's all the one I have. That's the only one I
Just
have left. I'm
dries out.
sipping on. So
It just dries out.
first of all, Tim, I
You
did read
refill
your
your
comments.
Huh? Was your brother on you again?
Yeah.
All right. We're not having family feuds on here.
And Mike Myers, the TikTok is back up. You should be able to see it live on our.
I'll take refill on 3 and 4.
All right. This is 3. This is 4.
Yep.
The one thing that I think is most impressive is I would drink all of these, point blank.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't dislike
there's
any of them.
Yeah, none of them are bad.
And when I say that's my least favorite, it doesn't mean I don't like it. It's like I just think this is better,
Yeah.
and it's
Exactly.
you know. And when I say the finish, it was short, but it's not so short that it's nothing. You know, it's. I think they're all good. I definitely appreciate the guy mentioning the one because I would have never ever tried it. Trying to look at there's a lot of.
Come on down, Justin. We'll be waiting on you, buddy.
Bring it on there, Woody.
Come to the back door.
Come on, Woody.
Switched hands so I could hand them to you in the correct order. That was number 3.
Thank you, sir.
That is number 4.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to Ferris for hooking us up with all the pours tonight. He's doing a great job pouring them in the glasses for us.
By the way, shout out to Josh Ratliff. He is the one that suggested we do this.
Josh
So,
Ratliff.
Yep.
Are you watching us tonight, Josh Ratliff?
I think he said he had to go. He was out of town or something. Going down to Florida tomorrow. Yeah,
Gotcha.
because I actually invited him to come, and he was leaving.
Adam Gang appreciated the butt shot a minute ago.
Nah, he loves it. I do have the cutest ass in the liquor business.
Oh Lord.
Well, there.
Easy flat like the pancake.
Looks like Amin is torn
Yeah.
between 3 and 4 over here.
3, 4, and 5 was hard to pick against. I mean, it really was. And I like 6 too.
I'll go with 1.
That's your favorite?
1 and 2.
Okay. So he's acting the opposite of where we went.
He is.
Which was your least favorite?
4 didn't do much for me.
I don't have nothing to sip or smell.
Yeah, yours are all. Oh, 4 is, yeah.
I can't wait to find out what these are.
I know, I'm
swear to
excited.
God.
I don't know if I'm going to be happy or sad or what, but I'm looking forward
It's
to
tough. It's very, very tough. Because I tried one that I never tried, and I was like, you know what? That's actually pretty damn good. I was shocked.
I would say 3 is the $20 retail.
Really?
it. Interesting.
Okay.
He's complete opposite of us then.
Yep. I thought that was my favorite. And
Not
I mean,
bad.
I like it.
the $20 one is a favorite. I'll drink it more.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
I'm ready.
So it's
You guys ready
for
for
your least favorite then? Is that where you're going?
4
One
is
and-
the least favorite.
1 and 2 are your favorite?
Or it's 2 favorites.
4 least and 3 is your 20? I voted 2 as my $20.
I vote 1 as my $20.
So you voted 3 is your $20, 1's your 20, and
2.
2 is your 20. Gentlemen, one of you chose the $20, less than $20 bottle correctly. The one who chose it correctly was David.
Number 3?
Number 2.
Number 2?
Number 2. Number 2, you're going to get a kick out of it.
Interesting.
It's my favorite.
This is one that you all haven't done.
What? I can't wait. I know what it is too.
Fighting Cock
Fighting
103.
Cock.
Fighting Cock 103. So that is less than $20. That was Amin's favorite out of
That's
this
my
bunch.
favorite.
$17.99.
Wow.
There you go, man. There's your baby chip. All right. All right. So let's go with
2 it is.
least favorite. Well, we already done least favorite. No, because 1 was nothing. So let's my least favorite was number 1.
So was mine.
And then what was your
And that
least
was
favorite
his
number 4?
second- that was his
Let's
second
bring
one.
out 4 and
4 and 1.
4 and 1.
Okay. 4 and 1.
Appreciate that, Nick Hayden. He said David's the man because he picked out the
Nick, you're
less than
gonna get
$20.
this one.
Oh, is this a
Number
smoke
one.
wagon? If it's Nick Hayden, it's got to be smoke wagon, right?
OWA.
Oh,
And you know what? I always say I do not like
interesting.
Weller Antique. Boom! I always say it, do I not?
You do? You don't like it?
Now, I always
Is it
say that
just
I'll
regular?
drink it,
Yeah.
but it's just not my favorite bourbon. So that's number 1.
See,
That was number
I
1.
do typically
Okay.
like it.
Number 4,
All right.
the one that they told you to try, Jim Beam single barrel.
Okay. And it was in the mix. And that was your least favorite. So
That was my
What,
third.
rest of the
Or
box?
that was my 4th.
that was my
So
favorite.
we've already showed my 3 least favorite.
Okay. Wow.
So I'm guessing antique is one of the top 3 you were talking about.
Yeah, that was his second choice.
I know, but you're saying top 3 as far as like the breakable
Yes.
of these.
Yeah.
That's the roughly $100.
Yeah.
Secondary. Okay.
All right.
Which one would you like next?
Let's go favorite now. Our favorite, because we already got
Yeah.
the name's favorite.
Yeah.
What's number 3?
What's number 3? Very curious.
Number 3,
Mm-hmm.
Happy 15.
Boom.
That's your favorite?
That was my favorite tonight. So I picked out the
Very
unicorn.
good. Yeah. So
You did too.
Yeah.
See? Now, what did we bring the professor on for? What the hell? He picked fighting
Fighting
And if I remember correctly, number 3 was his least favorite.
I think 4 was his least.
4 was his
4
least.
You were back and forth between 4
Yeah.
and 3.
4 was his least. Wow. Pappy 15. Thank you. I was going to be so mad if I didn't pick as my favorite. I'm going to lie. Because I always say I love that's the one Pappy I love. And then,
See, you had a little bit of an advantage tonight because you knew all 6 bottles,
but
you didn't know the order.
yeah, the thing is, I'll be honest with you. I didn't taste, it didn't stand out so much that I could just pick it from the
Pick it,
beginning.
yeah.
And that's what I thought would happen. I thought that knowing it was in there, I could pick it right away. And I did.
I
It
think
didn't
this
happen.
may throw you off, Jim.
Wait,
Mhm.
did you say number 3 was sub $20?
No, 4.
You said 4 was sub 20.
Right.
Okay.
I said 4.
Yeah, he said.
We'll have to rewind that.
Okay. Well,
We can always go back, right?
Lee Gettings just said Amin said was sub 20. LOL.
That's what I thought. I don't say you did say 3. You
Three or
did
four.
say 3.
You
You
said
did.
We'll have to
4
go
was,
back.
you said 4 was your
You said
least
3
favorite, but I think you might have said 3 was less than 20.
I think you did say 3 was less than 20.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
right.
good.
You ready for number 5?
yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, here's 5 and 6.
That's your second.
Yeah, just bring 5 and
That was
6.
your second place.
Number 5, Rock Hill Farms,
Okay.
All right.
which is very respectable.
Yeah.
All right.
Number 6, Maker's Mark Cast Strength.
Well,
When you were talking about it, had a little bit of it's a spicy note to
They
it.
did have a little spicy
zip.
note there, yeah.
That's the one that's 108.8.
okay.
Well, there we go.
So what I'll do real quick, I'm gonna set them in the order that I picked, and then I'll.
Oh, you picked? Okay.
Yeah, and then just start there. You do it first. You do the order.
I was
you picked.
I thought you were gonna do just 1 to 6 to show everybody.
Okay.
Well,
So
me and you were very, very close, Phil.
so the number 1 for me was this. The number 2 was Rock Hill. Number 3 was the Jim Beam, and then the Makers, and then the Fighting Cock was my 5th, and this was my 6th. So that's my top 4 right there of the night. Jim Beam came in a respectful 3rd. I mean, that's not bad. I'd never had that till tonight. I never had that or Fight.
Well, it just came out too.
Really?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, about 2 years ago or a year
The single
ago.
barrel?
This one? I haven't seen this one.
I think that just came out. That's why we're not
Oh,
familiar
it
with it.
just came out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I haven't seen that before.
Okay.
Mike Myers, good guess.
You know what it is?
Michter's was not one of them, but
Okay.
Yeah,
You-
they
you-
did the double.
What was your
logo
second?
or
So mine
something.
was
Blue Label came out a couple years
Happy
ago. maybe?
15.
Yeah.
And then Makers
Makers.
was my second, actually, followed by Rock Hill, Jim Beam.
And
And
then
then
both of us had antique
Fighting-
last.
Fighting Cock.
Fighting Cock.
Fighting Cock and OWA was last for me.
Okay.
Or no, I'm sorry, OWA, then Fighting Cock. But I did pick out.
My
Oh,
number
one-
one
No.
One
was
was
Fighting
Yes.
Cock.
Yeah, there you go.
My number 2 is OWA. And then below $20 retail is Peppy 15 for me. and I didn't get there. I didn't get to the top 3.
He picked Pappy 50 as under 20.
That's pretty good.
Damn.
I
Damn.
will tell you, that was very fun, though.
Yeah.
That was a cool
It was tough.
sampling of 6
was tough.
bourbon. Yeah, definitely tough, but very cool.
That was nice. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, it was not easy.
No. There's not one up here I wouldn't drink. And that was the thing that I'd always heard bad things about. Fighting Cock was,
Fighting Cock.
Yeah, it was nasty and all that. But I thought it was.
Michael Hayes says, "Well, thanks. Jim Beam single barrel will be sold out everywhere now."
Hey, it lived up. What number was it?
Matt,
Number 4.
Number 4. So it was my third
your
favorite.
Third. It was number 4 for me. Matt Calloway said it's awesome. Definitely do that again for sure. Nick Hayden. So I'm hearing Amina selling Pappy for 20. Line count at waterfront.
Probably there's a line now in front of my bar.
You know what? You ought to take a glass back there and pour something we talked about that's back there that Nick would appreciate.
Oh, yeah, let me do that. Hang on a second. I think I've got 3 glasses back there.
We'll throw a little 7th
Nick,
in
we're
there.
gonna pour a little something for
Yeah,
you.
Nick, we're gonna pour a little something for you.
Nick.
Wow,
That was super fun.
that I can't get over that. This and really all 3 didn't stand out enough to. I mean, I
What was
picked
Rock Hill? Rock Hill was 5.
it. Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
second. You had a third.
Third, yeah. But I was really torn between 6 and 5. They
I
were
was
very,
too.
very close for me.
The
You
final
were between
drink.
5 and 4, weren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, the final drink of the 6. I didn't like the finish. It was a little tannicky for me. Well, 4 and 6, kind of interchangeable.
Peerless Nick. You're right, Lee. Nick is kind of a peerless guy, except he keeps losing them in the mail.
Well, two of them weighs 1.3 pounds or something like that. Just saying, Nick. I'm sorry.
You got to weigh the box after you tape it up, not before you tape it up,
Yeah.
Nick. Come on. We know this game you're playing.
I bet he dropped it off at UPS Holiday Manor.
Yeah, I bet he did.
That's when I lost the poundage.
Yeah.
Now we actually have to figure out what we're going to have a good sip on after, too.
Yeah.
We have to have our follow-up, so we got a few good ones back.
We love you, Nick. Come by that house from Phil's wife out here in
Yeah.
Ocean so you can be close to us.
Shoot, Nick, you buy from my wife, which that's my wife, that's realtor. Then you get to come over and have some
I think I got a little
tastings.
silly on this.
That's all right.
Holy shit!
Just a
There you
little
go.
silly.
And you all have one more to try also after this one.
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Is this the new bourbon?
No, that's not the new one. That's a tribute to Nick Hayden.
Nick,
Tribute,
Nick.
cheers to you,
Shoot,
sir.
Nick. And to $20 15 Pappy.
Yes. $20 Pepsi.
it did not taste like the $20.
I'll buy the rest of the bottle at that price. What's that?
No.
Probably like, $6?
That's for you, Nick.
$4 maybe?
Me and you were close. 1 and 2 both were not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Nick, do
antique.
you know anything about this bottle? It's not your normal uncut, unfiltered. I think it's got a little different color wax there in the medallion.
Whew. I don't know.
Hot?
This is what, 113.8?
That went all over the place. I don't know if I like that.
Sitting outside in the cool weather drinking it was very pleasant. But I don't know, because your palates have been rocked pretty good with these.
Well, everything else was low proof, though. Should have been a good warm up
Yeah.
to get here.
I'm going to go ahead and pour these. Oh, this is the latest one on the market.
It's not. I know what it is, but it's not as bad as what I remember it. But
I mean, you don't want to just.
I told him to go get it.
What's this?
No,
This is what we're drinking right now.
this is to Nick, and this is different. We haven't drank that yet.
That's what he just told us he poured.
Mm-mm. This isn't Smoke Wagon, is it, Ferris?
Yes, it is.
Well, what the hell did you pour that for? I told you pour something else.
What, for Nick?
Yeah. You know what I was going to do for Nick?
For Nick Hayden or Nick?
Yeah.
Nick Hayden's a smoke wagon guy.
Yeah, but there's something else.
I must have missed something.
Another guest.
Dude, there was another bourbon. Remember you said, let's put it in there, and then we didn't put it in there?
Oh! Yes.
So this is number
Here we
2.
go.
We have Mr. Woody here.
I brought the wood for your mounts.
There we go.
All right, so I guess we got something else coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Phil,
yeah.
the one with the weird story about the speakers.
All right, fair. Nick said, hold on. Corey, later, buddy. I know I will see Amin soon, but hope to see the other two soon. Same to you.
We'll bring another one.
Nick Hayden. Ferris has gone
Going
rogue.
up,
Yes,
that's cool.
Ferris has definitely gone rogue. We're not sure what he's pouring right now.
I didn't
Is he putting any more astronauts in there?
Just a couple.
I didn't dislike it.
Which one?
Less, but it just I don't know. Most of Smoke Wagons I've liked. I mean, that went
Is that a recent release?
Oh,
I think it's 2021. You can
Yeah.
look on the bottle and tell.
Cox Stag Jr., baby.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Tried it earlier. Fantastic.
It's not bad. It's just
Nothing special.
I thought I was drinking something else too, but
I know you were talking about doing the grand.
now the good thing is it doesn't. Did you say it was 118?
Oh, good. Here, hold it.
113.82, I believe.
That's the one.
All right.
Perfect.
Nick, have you had this one specifically?
What are we doing now?
Batch 48,
Blackened.
March 12, 2021.
Oh, Metallica.
All right, guys. Metallica's.
Metallica.
So the
Black.
gag behind the Blackened is that while it's aging in the wreck house, they've got these huge speakers and they're blasting Metallica music. And I guess the vibration against the wood.
Sonic Asian.
Against the wood, Justin.
Against the wood. Famous Bob Seger song.
Man, that doesn't smell good.
They're blackened.
So it doesn't smell good?
I don't think so.
I'm
He
mixing
had like 15 burps.
all the rest of these together, except for number 3. I'm just going to stay the rest of that for me in a minute.
I think it's flavored, isn't it? The blackened.
I don't know.
I mean, can't you find better things to do in retirement?
Finished in black brandy.
Soon.
Yeah, Nick said, he said that, Nick, are you saying the Smoke Wagon's better on the rocks? Ferris is blocking me with all these bourbons in front of my face right now.
Hang on a minute, we got more. There's one more we got to do.
Okay, Nick
terrible.
says the Smoke Wagon is better with a rock. Bill, you might try that later. Also, Copper and Kings does that music deal with their
They
their
do.
barrels. Not a fan of the Blackened?
Not at
I
all.
can tell.
Oh my god.
All right, get
It's like eating an oyster.
That was nasty.
Okay, Tim wants to know why you're not reading.
That was terrible.
I was reading his comments.
Who? Tim.
I'm having fun now.
All right.
All right, guys, one more.
All right.
Good God.
One more. We'll survive.
Definitely going road back
It's
here.
your birthday.
Latest bourbon on the market, Wells Mill. I haven't tried it, don't know anything about it.
I wanted to try that with a fresh palate.
It smells
6-year-old.
very fragrant,
Uh-oh.
almost perfumey.
Oh.
Like Willet stuff.
Is this one the black that you
Super
had me
great.
first?
Yes.
I don't know if I want to drink that.
Does this remind you of Willet product?
I'm not too well versed in the Willet game.
Ruddle small
Dude, that
batch.
smells like perfume.
Give it a couple more.
A lot of Willet.
Wait a
Willet
second.
is like this.
I don't know any. Oh, you guys are the first ones that I know of that are trying it. I mean, it literally just hit the market. Ooh,
I mean, it's not
oh yeah,
bed nose, just
you can't go.
not your typical, caramel vanilla.
Oh, see, it did open up a little bit.
Nick said this is why it takes 2 hours to
Just
leave
crack
the
it.
store,
Give it a minute.
and most of the time you need an Uber.
In his store, he doesn't sniff
Usually
like
I
that,
do this
dude.
at noon.
He's not critical at a store. He just starts pounding.
Forcing you guys to pound.
Now, the nose opened up a little bit, but there's still overwhelming.
It did open
Floral.
up, and it doesn't taste floral like that. In
It doesn't?
perfuming. No, not in my opinion.
So this is gonna be what, 60 retail? 60?
About 60, 65 retail.
And this
What's the proof on that?
92.
92.
Yeah, we're gonna say there's not much.
No age statement here.
So we need a follow-up on
It's
the barrel
roughly
to
6
see
years.
if you're still happy with it. Yeah.
This was a barrel that Justin picked with some of his friends. I did get to taste it prior. So
It has been requested,
I think it's gonna be
not
good.
from me.
Huh?
It's been requested to put follow-up analysis.
Probably don't want to drink that tonight.
Well, yeah,
There's more.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy with that Ruggles Mills.
I think I need to taste it before
Yeah,
I
I'd like to
some
try
higher
it
proof.
again sometime, but
It'll stay here, but I'm not.
Yeah,
I wasn't.
the higher proof stuff on 92 just dies. It definitely doesn't taste like I thought it was going to taste. I thought it was going to taste like an IPA beer, and I'm not an IPA person.
They said it's 6-year-old?
he said roughly 6, yeah.
Roughly 6.
Tastes a little younger for me.
Do not buy this shit.
Just listen to their music.
Yeah, I mean, do not buy their yeah, no. Talking about a gimmick, Jesus Christ.
Everybody's got to give it.
Yep.
That made me
Did you
made
guys
me
hear that
cough.
Terry Bradshaw's supposed to be in town signing his Bradshaw bottles?
Yeah, we have a lot of blends out.
Keep them apart.
I'm trying to keep them. This is our first tasting. That's the black.
I've only heard things about it.
If anybody wants to like support Average Joe Bourbon and send me a Glen dishwasher, I'm good with that. I'm tired of sticking that damn Glen thing.
Yeah.
Did everybody subscribe?
I hope,
Yeah, if you're watching right now on YouTube
you know,
and commenting, having fun with this, please make sure you're subscribed. It helps out a lot. You'll get notified next time we go live.
You can lease one professional
The
dishwasher.
makers, the
2-minute
makers was
cycle.
cast strength makers.
Come
Yeah.
see the waterfront
108.8 proof.
a month.
108.8
2 minutes. You can watch 24.
really,
Wait, where the bottom?
All the body uses.
Okay, so,
yeah.
72.
All right, hey, did we get anybody that named the old granddad stuff?
No.
What did
Nick Hayden said you need a celeb bourbon blind off.
Oh wow.
Well, it's not a terrible idea, Nick. There you go. Sweetens Cove, William Tarr, Blacken, Bradshaw, etc.
E40,
E40.
E40 was good.
Yeah, E40
I
it is.
enjoyed it.
Kuiper Felt.
Yeah.
What was that thing that Ference said? The name.
It was. I don't remember.
I think he's gonna win.
Yeah. With the follow up afterwards, if nobody.
I'm gonna call it.
Oh, Matt Calloway said he works for Ecolab. He can lease you a glass washer.
All right.
Lease them?
Yeah, Matt Calloway. He sells like restaurant.
Hey, man.
Supply stuff.
Hey,
We're live right now, and I need to remember what you named that old granddad, the 114 and the 1920.
the Grand Prohibition.
Grand Prohibition. You are the winner. I will be bringing you a Michter's 10, my friend.
That's great. I was just joking, but yeah, that's great. I like the name.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's a good one.
There's 20.
Huh, Michter's.
Oh, no, he did not say
I didn't say Michter's 20. I didn't mess that up. All right. Well, we just we were live tonight, and when nobody picked out another name, and you were the best last time. So I'll bring you that
All right.
next week. I got a few other bottles for you too. I forgot about.
Well, super. And I got that one for you. So yeah, awesome.
All right, buddy. I'll see you soon.
All right, bud.
Bye.
Take care.
All right.
All right, YouTube.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Don't drink the shit.
If you can find
Cheers,
this,
guys.
if you can find this for under $20
Under
a bottle, buy them all.
If you can find it for under $20, buy me all you can
I
possibly
picked
get.
that as
And I'll
under
give you
$20
40.
retail.
Where's your hiding spot now?
Yeah.
That's what everybody wants to know.
Waterfront.
The waterfront.
Waterfront Wine and Spirits.
What is in front of me right now?
That is the Ruddles.
Ruddles.
Oh, okay.
All right, YouTube. It's been fun.
Good night, guys.
Cheers.
How do you kill this? Got it.
All right.
Yeah.